Hello, sixth graders. Today we're comparing more ratios and we're working with some more cross multiplication, okay? Let's take a look here. A dictionary measures 24 by 20 centimeters. 24 by 20 centimeters. The ratio of its length to its width is blank to 1. So that means we have 1 as our denominator. We're trying to find out what blank is, okay? 20 times n is 20n equals 1 times 24 is 24. Well, to get this n by itself, we have to divide by 20. 24 divided by 20. On our calculator, we're going to get a magic number of 1.2. Explaining your answer, you just have to show your cross multiplication, and then you can just keep on moving along. A sheet of legal size paper measures 14 inches by 4.5 inches. I'm going to make this, or my 8.5 inches, I apologize. I'm going to make this 8.5. The ratio of its length to its width is blank to 1. N to 1. So I'm going to go 8.5 times n, cross multiply. So I have 8.5 n is equal to 1 times 14, which is 14. We'll have to get 8.5 by itself. So 8.5 divided by 8.5 is 1. 14 divided by 8.5 gives me a number. I apologize. Grab my calculator. 14 divided by 8.5 is 1.65. Same thing goes for the next problem. It says, is this the same ratio as for a sheet of paper that measures 11 inches by 8.5 inches? Well, 11 by 8.5 would look like this. Equals n over 1. Okay. If we cross reduce, or cross multiply, not reduce, cross multiply, we have 11 equals 8.5 n. Well, I have to divide by 8.5, divide by 8.5, 11 divided by 8.5 equals 1.3. So the answer is no, because these numbers are not the same. Moving on to the next problem. Jeffrey answered 28 out of 30 problems correctly. Okay. Lucille answered 47 out of 50 problems correctly. Who did better on the test? Well, let's take a look. You took one test. That's n. I took a test. N. Okay. How would we solve this? Cross multiply. 30 times n is 30n. 1 times 28 is 28. 28 equals 30n. Here we have 50n. 1 times 47 is 47. So you could divide this by 30, divide this by 30, divide this by 50, divide this by 50. 28 divided by 30 gives me an answer of 0.93333, so 0.93, so 93%. Let's see if Lucille did better or not. 47 divided by 50 gives us an answer of 94.94, which is 94%. Who did better? Lucille did better. Next problem. A ruler is 30 centimeters long and 2.5 centimeters wide. So you have 30 over 2.5. What's the ratio to 1? So we got a 1 down here. Trying to find n. 2.5 times n is 2.5 n. 1 times 30 is 30. Divide 2.5 to get n by itself. 30 divided by 2.5 equals 12. It's 12 to 1. Okay, for length to width. Try this. Let's take a look here. If a ruler is 33.6 centimeters long, how wide would it have to be to have the same length to width ratio as the ruler in problem 1? Well, length to width ratio in problem number 4 was, I think we just did it, was 12 to 1. Length to width is 12 to 1. So 12 to 1 is our length to width. Okay. This is length, so we have 33.6 on top because it's our length. We're trying to find n. N times 12 is 12n. 1 times 33.6 is 33.6. Divide by 12, divide by 12. 33.6 divided by 12 equals 2.8 centimeters. Moving on. Practice. Looks like we got some multiplication. 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 7 is 14. Place value holder, I'm crossing off this 2. 1 times 4 is 4. 1 times 7 is 7. I'm going to add these up. 8 plus 0 is 8. 4 plus 4 is 8. 1 plus 7 is 8. 888 is your answer. I'm going to skip these next two products. I'll do one of these. 8 times 6 is 48. 8 times 6 is 48. Plus 4 is 52. 8 times 3 is 24. Plus 5 is 29. Let me erase these numbers up top so I don't get confused. Cross this off. Got a place value holder. 5 times 6 is 30. 5 times 6 is 30. Plus 3 is 33. 5 times 3 is 15. Plus 3 is 18. I'm gonna add these up. I have an 8. I have a 2. 9 plus 3 is 12. Is 11. 1 plus 2 is 3. Plus 8 is 11. 1 plus 1 is 2. Put a comma in here. 21,228. Okay. This next problem is the same thing. Not the same exact problem, but 3-digit by 2-digit. I'm going to do the 3-digit by 3-digit problem with you right now. First off, 7 times 6 is 42. 7 times 0 is 0, plus 4 is 4. 7 plus 8 is 56. Erase this 4 so I don't get confused. Place value holder, 5 times 6 is 30. 5 times 0 is 0, plus 3 is 3. 5 plus 8 is 40. This is the part where kids get mixed up. Now I have two numbers crossed off, so I have to have two place value holders. 1 times 6 is 6. 1 times 0 is 0. 1 times 8 is 8. Add these up. I get a 2. 4. 12 plus 3 is 15. 5 plus 1 is 6. 4 plus 8 is 12. 126,542. That's what I have as well. Hopefully this helps a little bit. Remember again, cross multiplication will always help you. And make sure you set them up correctly. Look forward to doing some more problems just like these in math today. Good luck.